Hello, everyone. We're back. Today is going to be a really good video for you if you have been wanting to be more intentional with your content. So, a lot of the times we can wing the content creation process, and I talk about this all the time, that you don't want to be. There's so many different pieces to content creation. And when it's time for you to post your content, because as business owners, we have to do that. When it's time to do that, at the last minute, you don't want to be scrambling, trying to create the copy, trying to do the research, get the hashtags and all of that. So I'm going to show you how to do one of those pieces of the process. And we're going to go into one of my favorite tools. I love VidIQ. It's one of the main tools that I use for SEO content for myself and my clients. So we're going to go ahead and walk through that. First, I'm going to go live on Tik Tok. This might take a couple of minutes. But if you're here joining, say hi. Let me know who you are, where you're from, what kind of business you have. If you're here live, send me a camera emoji. And if you're watching the replay, send me hashtag replay. I'm typing with one hand. Okay. We live on TikTok and we live on, well, let me check YouTube and make sure that we're live on YouTube. Is it live? Okay. We're live on YouTube. Okay, boom. Got it. Live on YouTube, live on TikTok. Hey, y'all. If you're coming in, let me know who you are, what you do. Send me a camera emoji to let me know that you're ready to get into some SEO content. So I love SEO. If there is any strategy that you are going to implement into your business, SEO would be my top suggested strategy because I'm a very logical person, data driven, and it's not really with content creation and marketing, it's pretty unpredictable. But to make it more predictable, you can incorporate SEO. SEO is search engine optimization for those of you who don't know. And with SEO, it's kind of guaranteed. Nothing is really guaranteed when it comes to this, but it is very targeted and it's going to position you in front of people that are already out there searching for answers to problems that you can possibly solve. So if you're coming in, again, we're talking about how to create SEO friendly content. I'm live on YouTube and TikTok. You can get a better experience over on YouTube. So follow the link to my profile for y'all on TikTok and join me on YouTube so you can get the full experience. But either way, I'm happy to have y'all here. But so we're going to go ahead and get into one of my favorite tools, VidIQ. So I'm going to go ahead and pull that up on the screen. and VidIQ. We're just going to walk through a couple of things so y'all can see how you can start incorporating SEO in your content and how you're probably losing out if you're not doing it right now. There's people out there that are our target audience. There are people that are looking for answers to their problems. And if you're not out there creating content that's going to get in front of them, then you're kind of wasting your time with content creation. You want to make sure that your content creation is intentional and strategic, and that you're getting your return on investment for every piece of content that you post. As a business owner, if you're a content creator or you're building a personal brand, then maybe it's different. But as business owners, we are here to meet our goals. We are here to build relationships. And if the content is not doing that, then it's no point of creating it. So SEO is going to help you do that. And VidIQ is one of the best tools out there that you can use to create that SEO content. So let me go ahead and pull that up real quick. Hey, y'all, come in, say hey. We're live on TikTok and YouTube. For y'all that want the full experience, come on over to YouTube and join me. And while I'm waiting on that tool to pull up, I want to let y'all know about a couple of things that we have going on. So we have Attract, Align, and Convert. That is our upcoming workshop. It is a 4-week program. And within that 4 weeks, we're going to get clarity around your brand. So if you don't know who your target audience is, if you don't know what your brand pillars are and your categories of your business, you want to pick out your topics for your business, you don't know what to talk about, this is going to be perfect for you, because we're going to walk through all of that within the first 4 weeks. And it is... Let me show y'all over here on TikTok. Join me on YouTube for the full experience TikTok. But I promise I feel like a grandma every single time I pick up this phone. How the hell I turn around the camera? Okay, there we go. All right, y'all. So screenshot that right there, or visit the link in my profile so you can join the workshop. It's $57. It's 4 weeks. You get additional support in my community. And just so y'all know, on TikTok, this is how it looks on YouTube. So definitely go over to YouTube. You can either click the link in my bio or go to Keishandrea Creates. So that's that right there. I'm going to put y'all back on the stand. All right, let's go to VidIQ. Is that the one? Okay. All right, so we are in VidIQ, and pretty much it is a keyword research tool, and it's going to help you to optimize all of your content so you can make sure that your content is very intentional and very strategic. I like to use this tool to find keywords for TikTok. If you're on TikTok, you want to make sure that you're entering keywords in your caption and your hooks, and you can use it for hashtags. If you're on YouTube, your thumbnail should have a lot of these keywords. What else? Your title, the tags on YouTube, your description, all of that should be optimized for SEO. So VidIQ is going to help you to find those keywords. So if you look in, let me pull it up for y'all on TikTok. Damn. So VidIQ is going to help y'all. So right before I made this on YouTube, I went and made sure that, since this is topic today is going to be about SEO friendly content, I went down here and picked out, if you look, these are how often these topics are being searched every month. Can you imagine 2,000 people coming across your content every month? If you choose these keywords right here, it's gonna get those people that are searching for answers to your questions. It's gonna get your content in front of those people. So this is why I like to use this tool. So if y'all are here, let me know what kind of business y'all are in, and maybe we can do your SEO keywords right here, right now. But I'm going to go ahead and just click something common for now. Sorry, y'all. Stuff keep popping up on my TikTok. I don't like that. Okay. So one of the things that I love about VidIQ is that TikTok. One of the things that I love about VidIQ is that it's going to give you some keyword opportunities that you can use as well. So for anybody that may be a coach or that offers any kind of service to other business owners, look at that keyword right there. How to make money online is searched 1 million times a month. That is crazy. So of course the competition may be high. This will let you know if the competition is high. Yeah, but it's still pretty good. And you could possibly get your content in front of people with that. So this tool can also let you know opportunities for keywords that you can use. But I'm just going to go ahead and do content creation. Content creation. And we're going to go to related keywords. And under related keywords, here's all of the keywords under content creation. It lets you know, they give it an overall score. It lets you know how many times the keyword is being searched every month. It lets you know the competition, how many, how it ranks, and how much other people are using this. So the lower the ranking is, the better. And then it gives you an overall ranking. So I like to click this right here. And once you click this twice, it'll let you know what the best keywords are. Now, what are you going to do with these keywords? Hashtags. Let's talk about that for a second. A lot of people will just put random hashtags on their content, on their link, captions, if you're on TikTok, Instagram, or tags on YouTube. All of that stuff does not have to be random. You're going to come here and pick these keywords, and most likely when you go on the platforms, there's going to be a hashtag content creation. So I love this tool because you can use it for hashtags. Now, if you're over on YouTube, like I am right now, you can also go over on YouTube and add these to your tags. So let me pull up my YouTube content real quick. So we can look at my recent stats. So on YouTube, I have less than 100 subscribers, but I made my first sale on YouTube yesterday. Under 100 subscribers, and I made my first sale. And the way that I did that is because that content was SEO optimized. Every single piece of content that you're putting out needs to have some type of keywords on there that relates to your target audience. And I'm going to go ahead and pull up this workshop again for y'all, because this is going to be very helpful for y'all if y'all do not know how to do this, or if you just want to leave it to somebody else, because it takes a lot of research to know this stuff. Anybody can do it, but I do this for my own business because I want every single thing that I do in my business to be sustainable. I don't want to be creating content that's not going to get me a return on investment for my time. I value my time, and I want to make sure that if I'm not making money from my content, that at least I'm building relationships with the right people. So this workshop will be very beneficial to you if you, and screenshot this, join me in the workshop. We're going to start on August 13th. This workshop is going to be very beneficial to you if you've been, let's be real, if you know for a fact that you have been BSing on your content. You probably had goals at the beginning of the year, things that you said that you were going to do, and you didn't do it. And it's okay, but there's also people out here that can help you. And I'm one of those people, and this workshop is a 4-week program where we walk step by step through creating your ideal audience profile, creating your brand pillars and your themes, picking out topics for the next 12 weeks for your content, and walking through creating every single piece of content. And this is going to be a very intimate setting, so I'm only accepting 15 people. And once those 15 slots are filled up, we're gonna leave that at that, because I don't want it to get too big, because I want to make sure that I give every single body the attention that they deserve to create this content. So that's that right there. But I was gonna show y'all my YouTube. So let me pull that back up. I was going to show y'all my YouTube stats from my last video to see how SEO really helped me to, first of all, get my video views over the amount of subscribers I have. If you see right here, I only have 95 subscribers, but my video that has been getting signups for my offers and landed me to book one of my have someone book one of my offers is SEO. So where is it? How to come up with your content pillars. This video right here had 158 views. And look at that, y'all. So all of this is SEO optimized. What are content pillars? That is a keyword that I got from VidIQ. Creating your content pillar, keyword. All of this stuff, YouTube is going to look at everything in my description, and they're going to decide how to rank my content based on that. So if you're not intentionally creating content like this, you would want to join the workshop. Again, the link is in my bio. So let me finish going to the analytics and showing y'all, and it's still climbing. What was this? The third day? The second day. Around the second day, it went from 67 views to 100, and I was like, hold on. It's different when you know the information, but when you actually put it into play and you start seeing it work, I'm like, okay, I have to tell y'all about this. And it's another reason why I created the workshop, because it's something that I help creators with, or business owners, solopreneurs, multipreneurs, whatever you refer to yourself as. These are all things that I do in a one-on-one, creating the content strategy and a brand strategy. But a lot of the times with the branding, a lot of people don't need help with knowing their purpose, their mission, their values, and things like that. So I put the most important things from the brand strategy into the workshop, which is creating your ideal audience profile, actually doing the research on your ideal audience, like their psychological behaviors, what they struggle with, what I guess I can turn the camera around because y'all don't need to see that. But what they struggle with, what your ideal audience desires, what kind of transformation they want. All of those things. 1 second, YouTube. Okay, we back on there. I don't like that TikTok just put a whole bunch of stuff popping up on my screen. Y'all got to think about the user's experience. Okay. Anyway. So with my content that I posted recently, the video has about 159 views right now, and I only have 95 subscribers. So you do the math with that, and it's still climbing. And with less than 100 subscribers on YouTube, I've been receiving bookings for my offers. That's the goal for most of us when we're creating content. We want people to actually take action. We want them to know that we are the perfect person that can help them out with something. If you're putting content out there and it's not getting you results, think about your SEO strategy. Think about incorporating SEO into your content strategy. So, let's go back to VidIQ. Actually, I'm gonna see if I can turn y'all around another way, TikTok, and make this easier. Y'all stop requesting to join my live. It's not happening. Not today. TikTok, I'm trying to get y'all set up, but if you want a better experience, definitely come over and join me on YouTube. So we're back over on VidIQ. We talked about the related keywords. That's a great feature within VidIQ, but another great feature is if you kind of don't know what to search for within VidIQ, they're going to tell you matching terms related to the keyword that you already put in. So I put in content creation, but they gave me content creation course, content creation tips, social media content creation. These are all things that you can add to your YouTube tags, your description, your title, your thumbnail, and on other social media platforms, your description, your hook on your video, your hashtags. All of this is going to be helpful for that, and that's going to get you in front of your ideal clients. So matching terms related to content creation are all listed here, and what you want to do to make sure that you use the best keywords is find the keywords that have a high search volume and the competition is low. The lower the competition, the better, and the higher the search volume, more. Sorry, y'all, I was getting a phone call. Okay. The higher the search volume, the more chances of you getting in front of people that are looking for answers or looking for content on these specific topics. So another cool thing about VidIQ is for the videos that I've already posted, it can give me suggestions to make those videos a lot better. So let's go ahead. This is the live that I created just now. I already did the SEO optimization on this before I went live, but we're going to click on that and it's going to optimize that content and let me know how I could make this better. So it's telling me that my title, walk through my favorite SEO tools, how can you create SEO friendly content, is giving that a score of 73. So let's see if we can create a higher score, something that may rank higher. So the suggested titles that it gives is best SEO tools for content creation, my favorites. That's a great tool. Even though I'm not going to talk about more than one tool, it may get people to click on the video. It also says best SEO tools for content creation or best SEO tools for content creation, my favorites. I like this one, but we can also regenerate it and it'll come up with more. And if you look on the right hand side, it gives the scores over here. So best SEO tools for content creation, why I use them. I like that. Let's see what that ranking is. It's taking a while to load. And while that's loading, I just want to tell y'all again about this workshop. I'm going to plug this in because we start on August 13th and I don't want y'all to miss this. This workshop is going to be 4-week program, and that 4-week program, we are going to get clarity around your brand pillars, your content topics, your content themes in the first week. In the second week, we're going to actually create your content. First, it's going to be like a workshop style. So I'm going to be in Keynote and I'm going to give best practices and examples of how you can create the content. But I'm also going to walk you through that whole process. So for the next 12 weeks, y'all can create your content. If you see, let me go over to YouTube again to show y'all that I've already scheduled out most of my content for August. And this is what you want to do. Those big businesses, they probably are already working on 2026 right now. And look, we want our businesses to be the same as well. My nose is kind of stuffy, so excuse me. But we want our businesses to do the same as well. Again, I want everything about my business to be sustainable. And I have a love-hate relationship with content creation. I say this all the time. It's something that is vital for business owners, but we have to figure out a way to do it in a sustainable way, being that most of us are running solo businesses. I'm a multi-passionate creative. Most of us have a lot of passions, and some of those passions we want to create multiple businesses out of. If you're going to do that, you have to have systems in place, and this is going to the best thing that you can do when it comes to marketing online and content creation is scheduling out everything. So, my content, as you can see right here, the content is scheduled already. My plan on YouTube is to post at least 2 to 3 times a week. So this is my first week doing that. The second week is already planned out. August 4th, 5th, and 8th. August 11th, 12th, and 18th. well, actually the 18th starts on the 3rd week of August. So it's most of it is already planned out, and it's SEO optimized. And it also gives me room for if I want to create more content and I want to post 5 times on YouTube a month, I will have time to do that because August has already started and I've already created content for more than half of August. So this should be the goal for anybody that's creating content. And let me tell you something about content and what platforms you should be showing up on. So no offense against the short form platforms, but long form content is going to take you very, very far. Long form content is number one, going to help you to repurpose your content. So if you create something on YouTube, for example, whatever you create on YouTube, you can repurpose that content and put it on TikTok. For y'all on TikTok right now, I said I was going to take a break and I ended up taking a longer break, way more than I wanted to. So you're not going to see content on my TikTok profile because I'll get to it when I get to it. But my focus right now is my long form content and building my brand off of my long form content. So eventually what I'm going to do is take all of these videos from YouTube, use an app like Descript or CapCut, and cut those videos that I've already created. Because I've already scheduled out that content, I now have time to do that. So most likely I'm not going to go another month without posting on TikTok because I have time now. I have all of that content created. As business owners, we take on all of the roles, and I want to make sure that my clients' experience doesn't lack because I have to create content. I have to tend to my kids. Kids are back in school now, so we on the schedule now. I want to make sure that I'm devoting time to them, my family, having time for myself on the side because, again, my whole life does not revolve around my business, and most of us, we don't want our whole lives to revolve around our business, but it has to pay the bills. It has to provide a living for us. So we have to do what we have to do regardless. Let me see if I can get that to not show. Oh, well. It has to do what it has to do regardless. So if sustainability is one of my main things, if you're going to work with me, your business is going to be organized. It's going to be sustainable. And again, I'm not teaching anything that you cannot learn yourself. So if you go to the link in my profile, I have tools to help you create these things on your own. And actually, I'm going to put the video vault on the screen right now so you can see. This is a Notion library, and within this library, everything that I'm going to work on a workshop, you can do it yourself. Download this free copy right here. I'm going to show y'all on TikTok so y'all can screenshot that and download this free copy. Or you can go to the link in my profile. But anything that I tell you, you can do it yourself. But again, we have so many roles in our business already or in our personal life already. So do what you do best and outsource the rest. And you have somebody like me that is passionate about this, that first of all is doing it for my own business, but I organize my whole business and make it sustainable and it's repeatable. So anything that I do in my business, I let y'all know, and I help y'all with y'all's business processes and creating content and things like that. So the video vault, make sure that you get your free copy of that. You can download that right now, and you'll get access to the Notion dashboard immediately. I can go ahead and walk y'all through that really quick so you can see what that's like. So this is the video vault right here. It's a Notion dashboard. It has a video walkthrough, so you're not going to be left hanging. Let me make sure TikTok can see this. Kinda. Again, TikTok, y'all come over to Keisha Andrea Creates on YouTube for a better experience. This is where I'll go live most of the time. Eventually, when I figure out how to get a TikTok key, the experience will be better on TikTok, but they don't make that process easy, so I'm working on that. If y'all know anything about getting a live stream key on TikTok, let me know in the comments, because I definitely want to do that. I want y'all to have the same experience. But in the meantime, come on over to YouTube, go to the link in my bio. While you're there, pick up the Video Vault. And this is a content bank and a content planner. So if you don't know what to say in your content or your hooks, this vault is including all of those hooks. All of this you can use as titles for your videos to get the people that get people hooked. You're playing a game on social media. You're trying to get people hooked onto your content, because we scroll away so fast, and the way that you do that is create hooks that are going to let people know what your content is going to be about, and they can make a decision from right there if they want to engage with that. So I may not have the best I may not have the most followers on all of my platform, even though I'm very confident in my abilities and know eventually I'll get there. But my engagement is top tier. My engagement is top tier on my platforms because I know who my audience is, first of all, and I create content that they are very interested in. So it's natural for people to engage with my content. That's how it works. And the Video Vault, going back to that. Oh, actually, YouTube can't see it. Sorry, YouTube. This is like my second time going live with this. By the way, if you want to know what I'm using YouTube to record this Ecamm Live, definitely check that out to up-level your experiences as well. But here's the Video Vault. It includes different prompts. There's a walkthrough again. And this dashboard, if you want to create this for your own clients or for your own business, I also have a e-learning dashboard that you can purchase as well. And that e-learning dashboard is $27 right now. So go ahead and grab that. I'm going to put that on the screen for you. Oh, actually, I don't have that on the screen yet. Okay, so just go to the link in my bio or the link in my profile on YouTube, or I created a video about the course creation platform in Notion. So go check that out, but it is in the link in my bio, and I'll also put it in the link in the description if you're watching the replay. So let me go ahead and check the comments. Hey y'all on TikTok, thank you for tuning in. So this is the Video Vault. It comes with prompts. It comes with a content planner. This is example content. What you can do is, once you figure out what your pillars are, you can have that there. There's different content types that I suggest. We're going to go over all of this in the workshop. So again, make sure that you sign up for the workshop. It's going to be on August 13th, and the investment is $57. Well worth it to create your next 12 weeks of content. Within the Video Vault, in the content planner, you can also mark the status. These are the steps of the content creation process. As you move through those, you can check them off. You can also put the due date, and anything that you change here is also going to show up on the other tabs within this content planner. So say for instance, I changed this due date for this content to be August 2nd. If I go to the calendar, boom, there it is on August 7th. This is one of the things that I love about Notion and why I use it for every single thing in my business. So you can create something like this on your own, but to save you the process, to save you your time on your own time, and so you don't have to create it on your own, I have this for free. The video vote, go pick that up. And now let's go ahead and get back to SEO. Why SEO is important, again, because you want every single thing that you do in your business to be intentional, and you want to get your return on investment on everything that you do in your business. So make sure that you get your return on investment. SEO, best way to go. So make sure that your content is SEO friendly. So we're going to go back and walk through the VidIQ, and I'm going to show y'all a little bit more that VidIQ can offer you. The subscription, I think if you have less than 100 subscribers, the subscription for VidIQ right now is under $10, maybe. Don't quote me on that. And you can do a monthly subscription or an annual subscription. That's the monthly price. And this tool is going to help you get in front of your people. And if you want to make sure that you're creating content that's going to get in front of your people, I have a specific framework that I use, the different content types that you're going to use to get you awareness, get you create relationships and nurture your community, and get you more sales and conversions. So if any of those are your goals in your business, definitely go to the workshop so we can do this in this 4-week program. You have unlimited access to the replays. You also will be in the group community afterwards, because something that I've learned as a brand strategist or a photographer, I've been a photographer for the last 7 years. And what I'll notice is that people would pay me hundreds and thousands of dollars for photos, but they wouldn't use them. And my frugal tail just can't imagine how somebody could spend that much money on something and not use them. But life happens, y'all, and we have intentions, the best intentions to get things done, but it doesn't get done because life happens. And I make sure that the people that I work with, I offer additional support to guide you through life happenings. So in the group workshop, you'll be there for 4 weeks, but you'll also be in my group community, and you'll get additional support within the community. So go check out Attract, Align, Convert. That group workshop is going to start again on August 13th. So make sure you sign up. We're only accepting 15 people. So make sure you go sign up for that program. And more details are also at the link in my bio as well, if you want to check that out. So let's get back into VidIQ. So I went ahead and changed my title for this live on my YouTube. So this is what they suggested, and it's 97. It has a score of 97%. So why not change it? I'm not attached to the title that I had. If it's gonna get me in front of more people, then hey, I'll go with it. And it gives you some great feedback down here as well. It lets you know. Hold on, why can't I see the whole screen? Oh, that is the whole screen. Okay, so it lets you know what is great about your title and what needs improvement. So it's telling me that I need to put more keywords in my in my title. Sorry, y'all, my nose is running. It says that I need to put more keywords in my title. So if I wanted to do that, which is something that's very important, I could do that, but it's a live video. So I'm just going to keep that as it is, and I'm going to publish it eventually. But here's another thing about VidIQ. It's going to also optimize my tags and my description. So because this was a scheduled live, I couldn't add my tags, or actually I think I could have, but I scheduled it within the Ecamm Live program and you can't add tags there. So what I usually do is when I get off of live, I add my tags in my description. But again, we're talking sustainability. We want this process to be sustainable. We don't want to work hard for everything. So there's this AI is everywhere. If they are going to create the tags in the description for me, why not use that? It's perfect. So we're going to go ahead and optimize this live to create the description and add the tags so this can get in front of people that may be interested in SEO tools or SEO friendly content, what we're talking about in this live. So let me see. So first I'm going to do the tags. So SEO audit, I think that's a pretty good tag. Keyword research, SEO tools, and we just add it as we go. So it gave me the option to find the tags. I did that, and I'm going to see what kind of tags come up under SEO. SEO tutorial for beginners, that would get me in front of my ideal client. How to SEO, SEO for beginners again. What is SEO? This video, if someone were to land on that and they were searching that on YouTube, this video would be very helpful for them. So I'm going to add any tags that's going to be helpful for the people that come across this content. Okay, I think we can stop there for now and see what other recommendations they have. Oh, I saw a good one. YouTube SEO. Okay. SEO techniques. And I don't know if we reaching our limit. YouTube does have a limit, so I ain't gonna go too crazy. And then next, we're going to create a description. So right now, this was the title of my live video. Walk through my favorite SEO tools. How can you create SEO friendly content? So let's go ahead and regenerate a description. They're going to help us with that. And they're going to use the keywords that we use already, or the tags that we use already, to create a description. So let's see what they come up with. And I wouldn't think too much or too hard about the description, because at the end of the day on YouTube, you just want people to watch the video. So you don't want to give too much in the description, but you definitely want to let them know what the video is going to be about. Me personally, what I'm also looking out for is making sure that AI has its own language and it doesn't sound like us most of the time. So if they're using certain words that don't align with me, I'll just go ahead and generate the description and then make changes from there. So I'm looking at it and I think that this may be the best one. In this video, I will walk you through the best SEO tools for content creation and explain why I use them. Okay, we're going to go ahead and add that one and make changes to the description. Probably don't need that. And this is what you, with anything, if you're using Chat GPT or any AI tool, always go through and make this content aligned with your brand. Don't keep it the way it is, because it's going to sound like a robot, and that can turn people away sometimes. YouTube, I don't really think it matters that much, but definitely on TikTok, when you're using captions, or if you're on Facebook, your blogs, change the copy. Don't keep what AI gives you. Like it said, aiming to prove. Normally I would say looking to prove. I want to make sure that it sounds just like me. To improve your SEO strategy, this tutorial is perfect for you. Enhance your content marketing efforts. So most of my ideal audience, they're not using the terms content marketing. So instead of saying enhance your content marketing efforts, I'm going to say make better content. That's what my people are probably going to be saying. Make better content and boost your YouTube SEO with these with this walkthrough. I'm just going to say walkthrough. And there you go. Our description and our tags. The title is optimized, and we are going to publish that. So again, this tool that I'm using is going to ask me to authorize. So it's going to pop up on my phone. Let me authorize that real quick. Did it pop up? Oh, I ain't have to do nothing. Okay. And again, if y'all are on TikTok, come join me on YouTube for a better experience. Thank y'all so much for tuning in and watching this live. If you're watching me live right now and you have any questions, let me know down in the comments. If you're watching the replay, type in the comments #replay so I can know that you were here and watching. And again, I appreciate y'all for tuning in. So we're almost about to wrap this up. It's school is back in. Today was the first day of school, so I'm gonna go pick up my babies in a little bit. But I wanted to make sure that I walked y'all through one of my favorite tools. So again, this is VidIQ, VidIQ.com. So go and check that out. So that's published now. We can exit out of that. That's a very cool tool. And now you can see right here that it has a better optimization score, which is what we want, possibly. And we speak all good things over our content. So this is going to land in front of the people that need that. So what's another great tool in VidIQ that I love? Okay. So this is the main dashboard within VidIQ. And here's a couple of things that are in the main dashboard. So it's going to give me some channel stats, and they have different levels of their subscription. I have the very basic one because I don't need a lot of extra stuff. So it's going to let me know my views, and the percentage of increase in my views, the subscribers, how many subscribers I earn, the watch time, and the retention. And as you can see, that's pretty good. So again, if you're not using long form in your content, definitely add long form to your strategy, whether it's on YouTube, you're creating a podcast, a blog, or even email sometimes can be a long form piece of content. So I highly recommend that. And then whatever you create from long form, you can repurpose that on the shorter form platforms, pull different pieces from all of that content for the short form platforms like Instagram, TikTok, Facebook, Pinterest, LinkedIn. I'm not on there a lot, but I'll have to do more research to see if it probably would be short form. So let's look at VidIQ and see what other things they have within this platform. So they give you daily video ideas based on the content that I've created already. So let's see what recommendations they give us for video ideas. And again, we want to make sure that the content that we're creating is going to get reach. It's going to get us a return on investment. It's going to get us in front of the people that would, that we can serve, the people that we can actually help. So these recommendations, most of them are pretty good and will help you to do that on YouTube's platform. Another thing about VidIQ is even though this was made for YouTube, these keywords can be used all around. They can be used on your blog. They can be used on your podcast, TikTok, Instagram, Facebook, any platform, because most likely if they're searching for it on one platform, they're going to be searching for it on another platform. So some of the recommendations that they gave us, so I think that might be a good topic. Double your income with these strategies. And it says that the prediction is that it's going to be very high. It has a very high chance of ranking. So since I like that idea, I'm going to save that, and it's going to save that to my saved ideas within VidIQ. Let's see what else they have. It's hit or miss. I'll say that it is hit or miss, especially if you're just now starting to create content, and you don't really have a good, you haven't really built your brand around all of the pillars and the categories that you want to. It's not really landing that much. So that tool right there is hit or miss, but it is an AI and it can save you time when you're planning your content. So let's go back to the dashboard. Let's see, how long have we been live? 57 minutes. Oh, wow. Time really flies. And let me know again who you are, where you're from, what you do. If you are joining the live, make sure that you like the video, show your girl some support if any of this is helpful. And if you're here watching the replay, type in the comments #replay so I can know you were here and that you enjoyed the content. So it gives you a lot of stats within VidIQ. I love these. What else do we have? I don't really use much of these other ones. So I wanted to show y'all what I love about the tool. Hopefully this was very, very helpful for you. If you have any questions about SEO, let me know in the comments. I'd be happy to answer them for you. SEO has gotten me very far in my business. Today I'm talking about SEO as far as content goes. But like I said, I've been a photographer for the last 7 years. And my photography business regularly gets inquiries and bookings from Google because my SEO strategy is top tier. Actually, right now, you can type in Memphis brand photographer, and my photography business is Photos and Phases. Most likely, it's going to be the first, second, third, or fourth. Actually, I think I'm on the first page 2 times because I'm very serious about my SEO. But I haven't been blogging that much lately, so it kind of moves around on the first page. But First page is still good. You can be number one. That's cool. So sometimes I'll be up there, but I think I'm playing the game with a lot of Memphis photographers from the first, second, third, fourth spot, which is still cool to me because my clients can still my potential clients can still reach out to me. They can still find me and see, okay, I want a brand photographer. I'm going to reach out to Photos and Phases. And when I don't want to be on social media, because I do get times like that, where I just I need a break. I'm in sometimes I can be in the season of building and growing on the inside of the business, which will sometimes cause me not to post content. In those times where I don't post content on social media, my SEO on my website will make up for it. And even though I didn't come here to talk about that part of the SEO, I really wanted to talk about using SEO in your content, just letting you know that it can be used all around. So that's VidIQ, y'all. That's one of my favorite tools. Hopefully this was very, very helpful for you. Again, if you enjoyed this, make sure that you subscribe to the channel, because I am a brand and content strategist. Brand photographer turned brand and content strategist, a multi-passionate creator, and I help creative entrepreneurs, solopreneurs, multipreneurs, or multi-passionates, whatever you call yourself with the business. I help you to build your brand online so that it is seen, felt, heard, and paid by your people, and doing it without it driving you crazy and without you having to sacrifice your wellness in the process. So every single thing that I do is sustainable. I'm going to repeat it. Every single thing that I do is sustainable. I'm 30 years old. And if you feel like I saw something on Facebook recently where they were talking about, how are we not going to talk about how everybody is tired lately? Yeah, something going on with time. I can't explain it, but because of that, you want to make sure that you utilize your time wisely. So that's what I'm all about. So because I want to make sure when I'm 50 years old, I'm not burnt out and drained to the point where, you know what, I don't want to do nothing. I want to make sure that I'm healthy and well, and that's what I do, and that's what my business, Creators Do Business Well, and my platform, Keishandrea Creates, is all about. So definitely subscribe if this was helpful, if you can relate to any of that. And I'm gonna see y'all. I'm gonna be going live pretty on a regular basis. So definitely subscribe so you can get notifications over on YouTube and TikTok. Again, I'm working on getting y'all on this process as well. But in the meantime, until I get my Restream key, in the meantime, go to the link in my bio, go get the video vote. It's free. Go follow me or subscribe to the YouTube channel so you don't miss anything. So again, I'm Keishandrea. Thank y'all so much for tuning in. I'm going to peace out now. I love y'all. Peace. Thank you for tuning in.